Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Charlotte 49ers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented.
Breaks into the open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Extending the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Smalls. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smalls. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make... Live to fight another.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Pulls and fires complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Pocket breaking down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when it got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on third down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked.
There he goes! Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Knocked down for the tackle. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's looking to throw on third and short. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Punts it out of the air.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Hoosiers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smalls. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the single back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Hoosiers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Catch in the middle, it's Smalls. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kent State came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that the Golden Flashes won, it's more how they won. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. To the air on second down. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. They're working that left side. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
17, Indiana, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Touchdown, Charlotte. The defense putting points on the board. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Indiana.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. It's caught. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Timeout, Indiana.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's going to fire deep. Got it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Well, that was a huge touchdown for the offense there, just to try to get some mojo going here at halftime. It would have been tough sledding here in the first half. Only a field goal before they finally got into the end zone. So obviously, still a lot of work to do. You're still trailing on the scoreboard. That's going to do a lot for their confidence, I think, before heading into the second half.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Running back searching for a hole. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the 49ers will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Working that left side. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Smalls. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Brings up second down.
That's caught, it's Smalls. Turns it on at midfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give to the tailback. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown 49ers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Georgia State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Panthers that fired on all cylinders. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And, man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good, and you can't even protect your quarterback on 3rd down. Like, everything going the other direction.
The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll leave it with him. Finding open areas. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, oh man, I love the patience of this quarterback. Great job letting the play develop, buying a little bit of time. Receiver starts on the left side of the field. He comes all the way across to the right side for the big touchdown catch.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Unloads to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Lyle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Smalls. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Unloads quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give to the right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Release to the back. It's on target and complete. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
1st down, Hoosiers.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for room at the 30. There he goes. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
He'll keep it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown Niners! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Running behind that left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 33-yard line as his defense gets a 3rd down stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.